You know, one time this girl snapped me and she did this shit. And my immediate thought was, damn, are you sure you should be throwing that up? And she snapped back and she said, what do you mean? I said, that's damn near a gang sign. And then she said, no, silly, it's supposed to be a heart. You're supposed to finish it like that. I didn't know that. I thought a heart was this shit like that. So when I get a snap of just this, I was like, all right, listen. Don't throw that setup around me, all right?
Don't you wanna get
Don't you wanna get high with me? Don't you wanna feel the vibe with me? Don't you wanna get high with me? Don't you wanna feel alive with me? Go. I'ma need a smoke break soon. I'ma need a smoke break soon. Smoke break. I'ma need a smoke break soon. I'ma need a smoke break soon. Smoke break. Or I had this hook and beat for like 2 to 3 years now. And I thought for this album, it's the perfect time to put it out. And then now I use a little ad-lib of the smoke break. He fucking killed that shit. Our fucking engineer heard that and he was like, damn, that's gold. And I was like, all right, we'll keep it. I now use everywhere on the album for fucking ad-lib. Shout out him. Just a family tree, planting this candidacy for some broken love. Seems to be one of the reasons it's hard for me at least to break free and open up. My grandma visited, and when she was visiting, she was telling stories of her past husbands and the trauma and all that. So I learned a lot about her family and how there's a lot of divorces and like bad scenarios that happen. So our family tree rooted from broken love, and that's why it's hard for me to open up and get a girl that I actually love, because I'm scared. I see it as a potent drug, either that or a shoulder shrug. Heart burn from the coldest touch. I still love some hoes to fuck, but God, I've grown so much. Can hold a gun, will it be clutch enough to bust? It's fucking bars right there. I don't want to rush all that love shit. Act like I'm all up above it. Age 5, I'll wipe the mic, but I'ma know when no girl if I admit to the public. I'm single. Holla at your boy. Nah. Got my tongue sick. Ugh. Can't stomach the rubbish that comes in abundance. We're leaving the function and dreaming of fucking believing, receiving nothing. There's been many times where like I was close to getting with the wrong girl, and it sucks that like my mind is divided and I have one side that was like, nah, you gotta blow off some steam, you gotta get with a girl, blah, 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 like that. And then my left side is like, nah, because this could happen, like you don't want to fuck up your life. Don't want to give them all false hope. Some goes down, but most don't. You find this shit, connect, eyes are quick, head upstairs, front of bed, come inside like, uh-oh. Another single mother cause a broken rubber, don't really love her, so you block a number cause you got bigger dreams than she could see when you was undercovers. I know a few people that did this, but it's also in the world, in the media, especially in my career. You get with a girl, stuff happens, and a kid is involved. And then on one side, you're stuck with the decision of letting go of your dreams to raise a kid with their own, you know, and change your dreams to a happy, successful family, blah, blah. Or, and it sucks to say that this is an option, or you just pack your bags. And it's a very touchy subject. And I don't want to be that. So let me just relax. Hit my bro weed stash, puff and pass, cut a track, run it back and repeat that. This song, SmokeBreak, it has a double meaning to it. So one side, it's about getting with the girl. Basically a one-night stand kind of thing. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? But then on the other side, the other meaning is getting high. And I've been high once in my life, and it wasn't even a high. I get very paranoid when I'm smoking. So that's why I don't smoke. Again, my brain's going back and forth with this entire song. I feel like I need to smoke or I need to get with a woman, but there's consequences on both sides. So like this song is just weighing it out. Maybe I'll meet and greet a rare sweet miss that digs red and she bad. Till then I dedicate the hectic days for the crew that change where we at. So again, this song was originally gonna be on an album I had called PTLD. Right there, that little artwork with the heart. And some told me to hold it off. So I did, and then making late night sessions, I was like, actually this is the perfect time to have this song. No one on my team heard me do it. I think Abe heard the beat, and then he was like, yeah, it's cool. I brought it out for late night, and I think it was one of my best decisions. I'm so glad I waited on the song, because going to a professional studio, it just made it 10 times better. I already had the second verse already written. That was going to be the first verse 3 years ago when I had this song. But when my grandma visited, that inspired me to write a whole new verse. And so I rewrote the first verse to set up the meaning. And then the second verse, you start hearing the two meanings of this song, women and getting high. Both great devices. I spark up my heart up, so don't get me started. Addiction hits harder when always we're parted. It'd probably be smart if I told you the truth, but I stay in this boot with this love that I spew. There was two girls that I wrote this verse thinking about, and then now thinking back on it, I'm glad I didn't go for them, you know? It's a drug that I see in a crew, epidemic, but this what our humans do. Reminisce of the heart after splitting into two. The pain remains, but it's something to use. And in high school, I see a lot of my friends go to weed or women or both to cope and to like de-stress. So that's what inspired that line. To change up your ways, make a new you. Get in your own space just to recoup. Becoming astute. Play the advantage and manage the weight on the brain. Can't say what we're going through them cold nights. It's a slow high, but men don't cry. Keep it bold right. Death row verse. Bar sense for the old life. Ugh. That's just bars. Insecure but good with words, always work from the burbs, it best describes me. We hit the turn, the line is curved, tight skirt, eyes hurt, but I see no exit sign. Usually a sober soul, but I may need a smoke break. A bitch that blows and a woman that knows me. Everything is okay.